To the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much anticipated main event. 12 rounds. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to get rid of that one. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Scored well with that straight left. Tiger's proving to be elusive. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook.
It's okay.
Start of a new round. Tiger's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Mix it up, mix it up.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Tiger's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
What the combination?
Now hugging on the inside. No, he missed that right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Finish with the hook. Body shot. Body shot.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Keep fighting. Let's go.
Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end. Tigers up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Double up when you punch. Stay away from those. Come on. Where's the body kick? Body shot.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Shake it off.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Wow, is he defensively sound.
That's it.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well, he ties up there. Big, big shot he just scored with. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. 10 seconds to go in this round. Tigers making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Tigers defense defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Clean shot with the right.
Come on, keep focused!
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Tiger's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Move your head! Get in there! Get in there!
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. You see him holding on.
Oh, God! It's all right. Keep moving.
Halfway through this round.
Relax, relax.
He missed that uppercut.
Work the body. You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Tiger's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Final 10 seconds. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Asias, let it go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There's a right hand. Tiger's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's...
There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Good flush shot upstairs. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Scored well up top.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Teddy's scorecard shows a commanding lead. Tiger's been having his way all night long. Teddy, what does he need to do to secure this win now? I mean, he's been in complete control. Just maintain?
Yeah, don't slip on a banana peel.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Throws a counter punch there.
Left and right. Left
Tiger's
and right.
well off the mark that time. Lands a big hook. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Yeah, good work.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Tigers nailed by a huge uppercut. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Tiger's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
And we come to the end of the round. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
What's the body?
That's a huge left he just scored with. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
Halfway through the 9th round. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Blocks that belt line well.
Oh, God.
10 clicks of the talk. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Tiger. So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner. And they're going to try to repeat. Oh! Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Tiger's got to deal with a cut cheek. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Unlock.
And he ties up on the inside. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing.
Big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. The fight is over. Tiger's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out.